Yo, what's going on, my people? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. You know, and if you're new, Ed talks about, I'm Ed, obviously, and I'm talking about whatever, innit? I'm talking about whatever. So yeah, thank you very much for all the new subs, over 500 now, smashed it. I'm so blessed. Thank you very much. Didn't think my channel would get this far, nowhere near it. But like, you know, show love, man. You literally are, you are pushing it out there, and I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Seriously. And if you're new to the channel, yeah, give it a little thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, notification bell, all that YouTube stuff. Come man, let's get me up. Next one is 1,000, you know, how long will that take? I don't know, a few months, maybe a year, I don't know, we'll see. Big news came out, didn't it? Big news came out, and the news is DELTA8-9 and Thc-O, it's all been classed as a controlled substance by the DEA. It came out the other day, and I don't even know what's going to happen over there. I'm just saying to you guys, look, if you've got Thc-O and things like that, I don't know how it works over in America. I just think it's crazy how they just know. But they're saying that Thc-O doesn't even derive from cannabis. Like, I ain't no scientist, but I was under the impression that Thc-O did come from cannabis. It was just in small amounts, and that's when you do your own research. I mean, I'm not a scientist, so I can't test it myself. I can only read what research has been shown. Like, you know, and you Google it and you check it out and you check people's doctors' things, and that. In Italy they've done a thing about Thc-O. So I don't know. 1 minute, I need to get something down. A little bit of gelato. That's better. Cool. There we go. Right, so how's it gonna work? Thinking about it in my head, I'm not American, obviously, but they ain't gonna be able to police it. But are we gonna go back to the old days? Do you remember when cannabis dispensaries used to get raided by the feds? Like, you know, is it gonna be like that? We're gonna hear some people getting raided because they can like target big companies, like, and is it going to spread out into HHC or HHCP or whatever they got now? Like, what is gonna happen? It's just like, boy, you know, when you think about it, like all these big companies have been working, getting the CBD, changing it, and then pushing it out into a different product. All the science and all the money and everything, and then the DEA just goes, no, it's illegal now. What? But then you know how it works in America, isn't it? Like, the thing is, cannabis is illegal, but you can get it in quite a few states. But the thing, I reckon, is what's going to happen here, you know, like you can get DELTA8 or all these other things, you can get them shipped to all 50 states. I think there's going to be some states that you ain't going to be able to do it no more. Do you know, it's going to start tightening the old shackles on that one, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, for instance, say it does spread over into the HHC market and all that, then there's just, for instance, like, you know, Yola, geezer, I love his channel, I watch it all the time. Man's got one of the biggest HHC brands in America. And what is them people gonna do? Like, people that's got all their money invested into these businesses, and if the DEA come in and just go boom, because they're gonna target, in my eyes, they're gonna target people because they've made it illegal federally now, like, you know. So boy, times are weird, man. Times are weird. But to be honest with you, like, I'm not a fan of these derivatives anyway, because you've got the CBD, they chemically change it with an acid, and then they come out with this other product at the end, like, you know. So me personally, like, I don't even like taking distillate. I don't. You give me a rosin, that's cool. Like, give me bud, that's cool, bro. But I'm not really one of them ones that want any extraction that's not natural. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to take a few dabs back in the day, all that shatter and that, and it ruined me, bro. Like, I'm sure that stuff still had crap in it in the UK, but ain't got no test as well. So it just put me off it. Like, I'm just au natural, you get me? So yeah, let's see what happens, man. my Uber. I mean, to be fair, if they did go back and do the old raiding a dispensary type things and smoke shops now and things like that, that's going to create some havoc. There's going to be lawsuits coming everywhere. You know, it's America, man. They just come out the wazoo, bruv, like, you know what I mean? So whatever happens, happens. And I know the UK will be following suit very quickly and putting a lock on these, because the UK are just, they don't like anything like that anyway. So they're going to be putting a lock and key on that straight, you know that. They don't even like weed, even though they legalised it medicinally. They don't even like it, you know what I mean? But it's what it is. Yeah, so anyway, people, man, you know what? That's my video. And it's not much information. All it is saying is basically Delta8, Delta8-9 and Thc-O are illegal. And I got this information from Forbes. If you want to Google it, look at Forbes, it tells you the same thing that I've just read. Yeah. If no one said it to you today, people, you know I'm going to say it to you, yeah? I love you. And I hope you have a lovely day. Peace out, my people. See you on the next one.